Today we are continuing with our polynomial unit. Today we're going to start off with adding polynomials because we've already actually done adding monomials and subtracting monomials. That's like combining the terms. So if I had given you, 3x squared plus 2y minus x squared plus 4y, you would combine these. So you would take this monomial and put it with this monomial to give you 2x squared, and then you would have combined this monomial with this monomial to give you 6y. So we've already done that, so that was addition and subtraction kind of mixed together. So now we're jumping right into polynomials. So it's basically like combining like terms, just there's more of them. So they built the equations for you. So 3x squared, 1, 2, 3x squared, the big ones, the squares are x squareds. So 3x squared minus 2x, minus because they're red, plus 1, and then an x squared plus 4x minus 3. So you combine them, and so you combine all of the x squareds, 1, 2, 3, 4, blue ones now. The red x's cancel out with the green x's, leaving you with 2 positive x's. And then a positive and a negative constant would cancel out, leaving you with 2 negatives. So what you're left with is 4x squared plus 2x minus 2. You absolutely do not need to use the tiles or draw them. It's just a visual example of what's going on. Okay, so I'm back. So let's try some examples down here. So feel free to write this on your own paper or just follow along. As long as you can answer the questions, you're fine. So I have 5x plus 2x squared, so a binomial, plus 3x minus 2x squared, so a binomial plus a binomial. Again, really just combining like terms. So the x with the x and the x squared with the x squared. So 5x plus 3x is 8x. 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0x squared. So I don't even need to write it. I would just end up with 8x. And the next one, mn, those would get combined together. Constant with constant. And mn squared with mn squared. So mn plus 3mn is 4mn. Negative 10 plus 5 is negative 5. Mn squared with negative 4mn squared is a negative 3mn squared. All right, let's have you guys try number 10 here. So 5a plus 3b plus negative 2a minus 5b. Go ahead and try that. Hopefully you got 3a minus 2b. Try number 11. If the shapes help you, you can use them. If they don't help you, don't use them. So I use this, I use this, I use this, use that, and then negative 7 and 7 cancels out. So I could write plus 0, or I'm just going to leave it off. So check your work. So perimeter of a square whose side is 8x plus 4. I just add them all up. 8x plus 4 plus 8x plus 4 plus 8x plus 4. Or I could multiply that by 4. I think that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. So have a good night. We'll look at subtracting tomorrow, which is a little bit trickier. Bye. Keep up the good work, everybody.